So we're back working on the 240 again today. Last time, a couple weeks ago, I was here. Didn't do any filming, but we got all the trunk wiring all tied up. At least I don't think I filmed any of this. We got some clips and everything for it. I didn't bring my flush cuts though, so we'll have to deal with that a different day. But we're gonna start working on the interior stuff now. I think Eric got a new ignition switch contacts, so we can get that working hopefully. And I'd like to get the ignition switch actually fully functioning how I want it to. I'd be pretty happy if we could get that done today. All right. So I didn't record too terribly much of that, but we spent probably the last 45 minutes figuring out why once we hooked the ignition switch up, everything stopped working. So I changed the ignition wiring to a ground side switch because it'll be easier for the PDM. And I went into the PDM and changed the settings for the switch to be a ground side switch. After a bunch of dicking around, I noticed a configuration button. So when you go into configuration, you have to actually configure the master switch to be a ground side switch, because it was actually showing that we were getting the correct signal, but it wasn't programmed to take that signal. Once we got all that done, we're back in business, baby. So I think we're gonna hook up the starter signal right now, even though we don't have a starter hooked up, and keep going. So we're working on the car again. Derek's here to help with the wiring for the wipers, because we're gonna try to get the intermittent wipers working, and he thinks he's got a pretty good idea on how to do that. So we'll go from there. Yeah, so we've made pretty good progress for tonight. We got the windshield wiper all. We started luming all the other stuff here to go across. What are you thinking, Eric?
What am I thinking?
Yeah.
Coming along good?
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah.
So all these wires right here that are zip tied together, these are all, they're not going to be used. They're non-CAN bus type stuff, if that makes any sense. So yeah, those are for like, if you ran a digital cluster that's not on CAN bus, you could hook up your check engine light, all your gauges and everything, a couple switch inputs. So yeah, we're just going to loom those and tuck them up underneath the dash. We got a couple looming to do over there, and that's just the front loom, and we're done. So I think Eric's gonna order some more parts here soon, but like I said, I don't know when the next time we're gonna work on the car is. So yeah, see you next time.